What's up, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more of the grid, and apologies and massive thanks to Kim for sharing the grid and having patience as I occasionally forget about certain deep dives and then are reminded about deep dives in certain comments. So we are back for more of Electric Head 1990, and the next tune, in fact 2 tracks, which shout out to Kim for the notes. And although my computer had like a bit of a brain freeze trying to open the rich text document, it was like, wait, no, hold on, do I know how, I gotta check the manual. Oh, okay, wait, I do know how to open this file, thank you. But yeah, ultimately it indicated that these two go together, and to be fair, just looking at the tracks, the traffic followed by driving instructor, it feels like that is a direct connection. So yeah, I don't know, but like knowing that the album is electronically and dance oriented, I'm not quite sure what to make. Perhaps we'll hear, sort of live world sounds, whether it's, a horn or some form of, like engine or braking sound. I suppose those could be worked in. But yeah, beyond that, I don't quite know what to make of the title. Obviously, there could be lyrics that are about, listening to music in the car or something to that effect, which incidentally I did a video reaction to a Depeche Mode documentary, and they were saying that like when they were cutting their first record, they'd make a track and then they'd like put it on cassette and they'd go out to one of their producers' car and listen to it on his car stereo, because that was like seen as like the real test of how good it would sound. So I was highly amused by that. So who knows, it could be something like that. Let's find out. This is the grid from 1990. Once again, shout out to Dave Ball of Soft Cell, as well as Richard Norris, who I don't know as well, though to be fair, I'm still learning Dave Ball in Soft Cell and beyond. So either way, this is their track The Traffic, followed by their track Driving Instructor from the album Electric Head 1990, and away we go. Okay, yeah. I want to hear an old, like, Awuga horn. It's a laser. A bit like Pet Shop Boys vibes. Not in every way, but
a monolithic habit.
The bass is a bit wicked. Wind of it.
Living is not natural. Living is hard. Life, on the other hand, is beautiful.
That metallic, like harder synth.
I'm driving,
Feels like Pet Shop Boys on mushrooms.
driving, nearly alone.
I love that rapid fire electro-metallic.
Street level is the conscious, where you are now. And What's wrong with that? Keep on driving. Tease and entertain us. Tap your foot. Talk aimlessly.
I'm tapping my foot right
Make
now.
phone calls that have no real purpose. And what's
Take
wrong
care
with
with how you do that. People don't always like it.
All thinking eventually has to stop. Keep smiling. You couldn't care less.
I wonder if these are all taken from something, or if these spoken vocals are like recorded for the track too.
Cause I don't see you. Takes me
Yeah, nothing is overtly hostile or evil, but there's an unease.
Keep on driving. Keep on driving. Keep on
I
driving.
do think the
After passing your test, which I'm sure you will, don't be mad.
back cue of a record. What was I gonna say? That ending exploded whatever thought I had. But yeah, that's right. It was the bass. How it like that sort of gnarled bass. It just had a bit of a wicked bent to it. Like that really, I think, colored a lot of the track. So even though the other sounds were sort of jazzy in a way, or sort of like smooth and jazzy, it all had this sense of unease or like vague danger, I suppose. Not overt, not explicit, not intense, but it didn't feel like utopian or euphoric. So yeah, I enjoyed the complexity of the flavor. Again, definitely like a danceable tune, one that, like I said, reminded me of Pet Shop Boys, but perhaps with a bit of a seedier twist, for lack of a better phrase. So yeah, definitely cool. Like I said, I wonder if the spoken vocals were recorded for the track, or whether they were, taken from some BBC or like radio broadcast or something. But a couple of the lines make me doubt that, like, make phone calls with no purpose or whatever. It feels like that's a line more likely to be recorded, because, if that does come from something, please tell me what it is. I'm highly amused already. But yeah, a fun tune, and one that, obviously followed off, which I think the opener, I have to check, but like the opener was just that very first part, right? Yeah, it was like less than 20 seconds. So yeah, like setting the atmosphere, and, I expected to hear a horn or something, but it was, clearly like the rush of traffic and, people walking about, it sounded like. So I don't know if that's like, perhaps related to any of the lines in the following track, in the sense that maybe the person walking is, like waiting for the driving instructor, or like, walking to the vehicle, something like that. But either way, I wonder if that phrase more generally is being used figuratively or analogically. Either way, shout out to Kim once again, both for sharing and for the patience. I'll try to like keep these more regular. I'll try to keep getting back to Soft Cell. I've been meaning to do an Olita. That should be in the same batch. So if you're watching this long, hopefully that will be a fun journey as well. But yeah, bottom line, it's weird. Like, as I listen, I wonder, like, so presumably that's Dave Ball on the sung vocal, or is that Richard Norris? I don't know. Like, my understanding when I first was, thinking about the group and, learning of their existence, which was way back when I have the CD single, and, there was a Grid remix, and I don't know if it was Kim, like, someone explained pretty early on, and they were saying, oh, well, that's Dave Ball, like, after Soft Cell split. Say that 10 times fast, or 3 times. But yeah, I thought he was more like synthesizer, like he was more like a producer, like, programmer, in terms of his contributions. But let me know if I'm wrong about that. But yeah, bottom line, looking forward to the next one. I'll make sure to keep consulting the document. Hopefully my computer doesn't have amnesia. But yeah, we'll make sure to do all the bunched ones that I saw there's several of. I think I did make a mistake early on because I didn't do, 2 and 3 together. But yeah, bottom line, I will continue to consult that. Do let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.